Meanwhile, in the present, Roman cruelly reminisces about the best sound in the world, the shriek of someone realizing they've lost. In the final panel, Batman, despite the struggle, smirks and asks, "Did it sound anything like this?" as the pointed tips of his mask rotate downward toward Sionis. Batman drives the pointed tips of his mask straight into Sionis' helmet, piercing exactly where his eye sockets would be. Sionis lets out a blood-curdling scream as his mask cracks from the brutal impact. A party animal scans Jim and Martha with his mask, seeing their million-dollar bounties and preparing to cash in. Meanwhile, Batman drags Sionis by the life vest wrapped around his neck and hurls him off the yacht into the water. Back on land, the party animals continue threatening Jim and Martha, weapons drawn as tensions rise. Batman moves through Sionis' server room, methodically planting explosives while the confrontation with the party animals escalates. As the final moments unfold, Batman detonates the charges, triggering a massive explosion that consumes Sionis' yacht. Martha reassures young Bruce that while she will pass away one day, it won't be for a long time, comforting him with her presence. In the present, the party animals prepare to execute Martha and Jim, but their masks suddenly fail as Batman's destruction of Sionis' server room disrupts the system. Confused and frustrated, they realize the bounties are gone, leaving them without incentive. Meanwhile, narration from the past continues as Martha encourages Bruce to face hardships with determination rather than fear. As Bruce sinks into the water after escaping Sionis' exploding yacht, narration from his mother's past words reminds him how to face pain and fight against nightmares. Her words echo over images of his struggle, emphasizing resilience and the will to keep going. Alfred arrives in a sub, pulling Bruce from the water and refusing to leave him behind. Exhausted and battered, Bruce slumps onto the deck while Alfred, ever the caretaker, begins tending to his wounds. In a chilling epilogue, a suited man informs the Joker that Sionis is facing trouble in Gotham City. The Joker, looking terrifyingly intense, sits with grotesque, bloodied infant-like creatures clinging to his body, their presence unnatural and disturbing. One of the creatures slowly opens its eyes as if reacting to the conversation. With eerie composure, the Joker declares that it's time, his outstretched hand emphasizing his intent. His final command is simple but ominous. Get Bane. Absolute Batman issue 6 delivers a scorching finale to the series' opening arc. The writer and artist have distilled Batman's story down to its most raw and fundamental essence, and I can't imagine a more fitting way to close out the zoo.